Assalamu alaikum dear student. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Belal Hussain, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear student, how are you? Inshallah, I think you are well. Today, our lecture number 15, HW number 14. And today our topic is exercise 2.2. Question number 11. Okay. At first you read the question. If an object is sold at taka 400, there is as much amount loss. Okay. There will be the profit amounting 3 times the loss. But if it is sold at taka 480 taka, what is the cost price of the object? Dear student, at first you have to know what is the formula of cost price and what is the formula of cost price and what is the formula of profit. Okay, like this way. Okay. Suppose you buy a pen by 5 taka and you sell this pen by 3 taka. Then this will be the loss. So, what is the formula of loss? Loss equal to cost price minus selling price. Okay. Similarly, when profit, what is the formula of profit? Suppose again you repeat, look, suppose you buy a pen by 5 taka and sell that pen by 8 taka, then this is the profit. What is the profit? Profit equal to what? Selling price minus cost price. Okay, right here, profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, you remember this concept. Using this concept, I will solve this problem. Okay. Look, now read the question properly. If an object is sold at taka 400, there is as much amount loss. There will be profit amounting 3 times the loss. If it is sold at taka 480, what is the cost price of the object? Okay, you have to determine what is the cost price of that object. That means you let the cost price of the object is X taka. Right. Let the cost price of the object is X taka. Okay. Now, see the question properly. If an object is sold at taka 400, there is as much amount loss. That means if you sell or sold the product by 400 taka, then some amount will be the loss. Okay, remember, if you sold the product by 400 taka, then some amount will be the loss. Okay. Therefore, we write, if we sold the product by 400 taka, then loss is, what is the loss? Loss means what? What is the formula of loss? Loss means cost price minus the selling price. Okay, cost price means what? X, and the selling price 400 taka, right here. Okay. Now again you read the question properly. If you sold the product by 400 taka, then some amount is the less. Some amount will be the loss. Then you see the another condition, there will be the profit amounting 3 times the loss. Okay, I will explain this line. Wait. If it is sold at taka 480 taka, that means if you sold that product by 480 taka, then some amount will be the profit. Remember, if you sold that product by 480 taka, then some amount will be the profit. Okay? Right now, if, that means this is the second condition, if we sold the product by 480 taka, then the profit is or was. Dear student, look. Now, if you sold the product by 480 taka, then the sum amount will be the profit. What is the formula of profit? Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. You see here, selling price is 480 taka. Okay, so 480 minus cost price is x taka. Okay, this is the taka. Now we write as per question. As per question. Okay, now again you look the question. You repeat the question. Read. If you sold the product by 400 taka, then there is mass amount less. That means some amount will be the loss. You see the condition. There will be the product. There will be the product amounting 3 times the loss. That means if you sold the product by 480 taka, then what? Then profit will be 3 times of the cost price, 3 times of the loss, 3 times of the loss. Okay? That means you write x minus 400. You see, and this is 480 minus x. You see the question again you read. There will be profit. What is the condition? Amounting 3 times the loss. That means this is the loss amount and it's 3 times. That means by multiplication with 3. Then it is sold at 480 taka. Then this will be the profit. Okay, this is the condition. Now you have to determine the cost price. That means you have to determine the value of x. Okay. Now write or. Now multiply 3 into x. That means 3x. Then 3 4s are 12, 100. Now 480, 80 minus x minus x. Now using transposition law, 3x. This is minus x. When it transfer in the left side, then this will be a plus. So you write plus. Then 480 minus, then this will be plus. Or 3x plus x, that means 4x. Okay, this is equal to what? You are adding now. Okay. Now we determine the value of x. Okay. This will be the division because 4 is the multiplied with the variable x. So this will be the division. Okay. Now divide this. Divide 4 to 0. Therefore x equal to what? 420 taka. Okay, this is the required result because we have to determine what is the cost price of that product. That means cost price means what? X. Okay, so this is our required result. Now we write therefore the required cost price is 420 taka. Okay, dear student, you practice this math, then you understood the math, because there is some confusing. You read the lines again and again, then you can easily understood the math. Dear student, now I want to talk with you about our SW. Okay, you see SW number 14, exercise 2.2, question number 11, page 36. That means this is your SW. Dear student, your assigned SW is very, very important for you, because on the basis of submission of your SW copy, you will get your city marks, diary marks and SBA marks. Okay, so you have to submit your all SW copies on every Sunday within 8 AM to 4 PM, and you collect these SW copies on next Sunday. Guardians or anyone else can collect or submit these SW copies. Okay, dear student, you practice more and more, and stay safe, stay well. Allah Hafiz.